Trespassing on the Imperial grounds is a capital offense. Do something useful, and I might let you live. Everything here too, you know. The Wanderer is the most heavily guarded palace in the land. When you call yourself innocent, you asked for the sealed treasury by name. How did you even know it existed? It's a long story. I was chasing a stumbled into his contract on the city for Iron, and it's no outside the palace. The Indian man brought me in. Why? So, the name is classified. So don't go to my mouth. I gave myself away. Exactly. No. Wait, chaos inside and outside the palace is not.
Understood. I'll investigate. Understood. I'll look at everything. We're locked in.
Give him a minute. What's this for?
Oh, now that is some serious footwork.
Keep the pendant safe. You'll need it to move freely inside the palace. Now then, let's talk about your situation.
Your Honor, please don't say anything. Every time you open your mouth, I end with war work. You're hunting thieves, plundering internet. You can't pass undercover. Play along with their plan. Why really?
You're facing execution and you're trying to negotiate.
I'm going to I'll respond that. I won't sell my conscience.
Tracking down thieves for the victims is a righteous act. This case runs deep and reaches into your jungle. Isn't standing up for the wrong your specialty?
Let's not get carried away. Government calling himself a victim feels a bit rich. What? I do have a soft spot for doing the right thing.
No one's ever.
Don't pin nails on me just yet. I have one condition. I've never set foot inside the house before. This gun, I need to keep the pen for a couple more days. I want to look around. So, we got a deal.
Naturally.
That's all. Oh, one more thing, Your Honor. Since one seems fine now, what is actually inside the treasury?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
I could tell you, but I have to kill you.
I'm losing myself. So let's turn around this side. I'll avoid that part. That's a good job.
Chief, sign up for the job. No one's there.
I knew you'd bring that up. Relax.
Said the exact same thing 10 days ago.
Things are restless in the capital troop. We want more hands, believe me. The request been flood, and the answer will come back. I'll be watching over my door.
I'm here for work for duty.
There we go. They told me the recruit was coming. I was starting to wonder. Here, let me get your token. Okay, Tanya. Come say hello, everyone. Fresh fruit. Johnny, is the done?
It's right here. What? John?
Well, maybe that's someone show you the ropes on yours. Johnny, when I take the first after.
Night shift. On the first day.
Goodbye. A fresh pair of eyes.
How's it down there with me? On her shoulder. Listen.
Knock it off. We'll see you in the meeting. Right, look. And don't just sit around during the day. It's a record.
What's this about? What do you even want from me? Bucket to the face! Ugh. What do you even want from me?
Hell walks among us. Fear my shadow play. No, my shadow name. Feel my shadow strike. All around burn. Walk among centuries unfold for one end. Our souls scorched with rage. Back on me! Shatter the circle! Break the square! Square to circle! Square! Shatter the circle! Break the square!
Ends of the earth. Into the forest. There, you see? This one goes free. Now let me go.
Hey, newcomer, you know this one? Unauthorized map making is capital offense.
A map of the land covers all the land. That map was right there. So close, yet so far. Not that far, you know, the real one. They say the pathline.
That is the work of a true master. I should bow to you.
Lose! One down! One more fell! Careful now! Inner circle. Shatter the circle. Square. Circle. Break the square. Break the square. Square. The circle. Shatter the circle. Outer ring. Winter. Overturn. Break the square. Square to circle. Overturn Heaven's Dome. Outer ring. Square. Circle. Let itself for you. Huh? Saved me? Healed?
I know you're going back to the Jianghu, but this palace is so cheerless. If you're leaving, could you take me with you? I'll carry your bags, pour your tea, anything. I just want to see the sky outside these walls. You really want to hear it. I knew it. I just knew it. Anyone willing to... Ta-da! Everyone who's ready.
Since you went to...
One day, Ying passed by a lantern when she saw a mysterious man, bloodied and bruised, behind some withered vines. This man was a great hero, the Grandmaster. In the abandoned, forlorn palace, she slowly nursed the patient back to health. The day the Grandmaster was to leave, Ying blurted out, "Take me with you." The Grandmaster looked at Ying and said,
Come with me.
The Grandmaster gave a nod. Ying's eyes lit up, and she followed after. Oh no, it's locked! A measly door thinks it can stop me? With a bounding leap, the Grandmaster nimbly scaled the rooftop, circled around, and threw open the door from the other side. That is the mark of a true master. You again! Get around! Intruder! Seize them! You dare threaten my behavior? Over my dead Wow! Amazing! Back up! Hit! Ying gazed at the Grandmaster's back and thought, if only one day she could be a reinforcement. With one mighty stroke, the Grandmaster has to pierce the supreme annihilation of Kate. The palace walls loomed over Ying as they had countless times before. The Grandmaster drew a deep breath. This legendary Grandmaster, so proud and fierce, actually offered to kneel down and let Ying climb onto those mighty shoulders and over the wall. I would fight heaven itself to defend you! This time, if I pick it up, I can never repay you either! Moonlight filled like water, a perfect night to bare one's heart. Grandmaster, there's something I've been meaning to ask for a long time. If we make it out alive tonight, could you please teach me martial arts? Once you hold the sword, your hands no longer belong to you alone. They belong to the world! I can handle it! Then watch closely. This move is called... Wall Ride! Their robes billowed in the wind. Perhaps, if you want to fly high enough, there is no wall in this world that can stand in your way. Beneath a high moon, the two leapt into the night. And from that day forward, no mountain or river could stand in their way.
That's it? This is the Imperial Palace. They just waltzed out like it's nothing? And the plot's way too flat. No twists at all. But the biggest problem is...
The biggest problem?
no real swordmaster talks like that!
What if the Grandmaster doesn't talk? Or loses and gets captured? Then Ying can come to the rescue! She could be the heroine! Does that work?
Captured by the Imperial Service. Imagine that. Alright, give it a shot.
You again! Intruder! Seize them! Don't worry about me! Save yourself! An accomplice! Search the area! The guards moved on. This time, it was Ying-Ying's turn to save the Grandmaster. Ying-Ying crept forward, quiet as a shadow. But two of the Imperial Service's fearsome form masters were standing guard just ahead! It's been ages since they hauled that prisoner off. Where is Web of Earth? He said he'd be right back. We were supposed to stand guard while together tonight. Heaven was distracted, Ying-Ying slipped inside. Facing the hungering, Ying-Ying pulled the same move.
Osmanthus cake. Sweet Osmanthus cake. No. Hold it together. Eat after the ship.
But the hungering planted himself right outside the door. Fortunately, a wooden barrel lay just ahead. Ying-Ying squeezed inside and rolled her way to freedom unseen. Can't see me, can't see me, can't see me! Dodging and weaving, Ying-Ying made it to the rear garden. Under the lovely night sky, two consorts were admiring. Ying-Ying listened closely, and what she overheard was... Where did the Imperial Service take that prisoner they caught?
The dungeon!
The dungeon is built like a fortress. We can rest easy. But I heard there's a secret passage that leads to the dungeon through a...
tunnel.
Something feels odd tonight. Like we're being watched. Let's head in. Don't fret. Gross here. No ghost would brave that pungent smell.
Green onion.
An onion a day keeps the spirits at bay. A violent gust of wind tore through the garden.
Give me back my love.
Ying-Ying plunged into the lake. The water covered her scent, The ghost lost her trail.
Xiangfu, where did this ghost come from?
I have ghosts on my mind. I'm scared of them, okay? Ying Ying seized her chance and bolted. The ghost was right on her heels. Ah! Fear not! Onion time! Ying Ying grabbed the mighty onion and swung it at the ghost with all her might. The ghost. Ah! Fear not! Onion time! Ying Ying grabbed the mighty onion and swung it at the ghost with all her might. The ghost caught a whiff of that pungent, righteous fury and fled, howling in agony. You saved our lives. We are forever in your debt. Ask us anything, and we shall answer truthfully.
Where's the dungeon?
Beneath the well lies a hidden passage leading straight there. But the road is crawling with guards.
Guards everywhere. Ying Ying can't fight. How does she get through?
I've got it! A cart bound for Forlorn Palace trundled past. Ying Ying climbed aboard. The wheels thundered forward, barreling through with utmost, smashing everything in its path. Oh, the cart's falling apart!
Thank goodness I didn't pick the cesspit.
Ying Ying knew these were no ordinary stones beneath her feet. They were stepping stones to freedom. The well water ran clear. Any ideas for what I should write here? It's such a long stretch. Oh, right! Ying Ying's still holding her breath down there. On the other side lay the entrance to the dungeon. The dungeon entrance was within reach, but a trap had been sprung. The dungeon bristled with guards, and Ying Ying had nothing but her bare hands. But what if she had a bow? A powder keg!
Why do people always stand right next to powder kegs?
The hero cell was the most heavily guarded of all. Perhaps she could trigger the mechanism above and catch them off guard. The switch is right here! door swung open! My face, heroine Ying Ying!
Say speeches. Run!
More pursuers! Time for a new weapon! Crossbow! Harp! Incoming! Pew, 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 pew. I came to the palace for the divine sword, and here it is at last! The sword must be plucked, or else we're stuck! The legendary divine sword was a shovel!
A shovel?
Perhaps this is what it feels like when Faye has a sense of humor. But would a Grandmaster give up over a thing like that? Even with nothing but a shovel, a real hero can dig their way to freedom!
After everything we went through, we end up with a shovel?
You think a divine sword will just fall into your lap? If it were that easy, why would Ying Ying still be trapped in the palace? Day after day, year after year. I'm sorry. This ending's no good either. Every time I get close to the end, I just give up. Can Ying Ying really make it out? Life in the palace isn't so bad. She's fed, she's clothed. Maybe staying is the smarter choice.
If you give up at the ending every time, why do you keep starting over?
It's been over 10 days since I entered the palace. The walls are so high here. No matter how hard I look, I can never see the sky on the other side. Corridors stretch on, like they were built to have no end. Every day is the same. Walk from one end of the hall to the other. Not a single soul to talk to. The lonelier it gets. The more I think about those storybook heroes from my childhood. Settling scores, roaming free. What a life that must be. One night, a picture appeared in my head and wouldn't leave. A maid and a grandmaster leaping from the palace wall together. I never imagined I'd pick up a brush and try to write a story of my own.
Storybooks again. All you do is daydream. If you space out during tea service tomorrow and spill something, I'll have your hide.
Listen, Xiangpu. In the palace, you have to learn to keep a low profile. For people like us, living in quiet obscurity is the greatest blessing there is.
Low profile. That actually sounds like it could be a martial arts move. I couldn't write about heroes I'd never met. So I thought, maybe I could start with the people around me. And if I still couldn't write, I'd just jot down the interesting things I overheard.
Secret Chronicles. So that book I found was yours all along.
What? Oh, don't laugh at me. It's just gossip I picked up, all jumbled together. Well, don't take any of it seriously.
You kidding? Out in the jungle, secrets are worth more than gold. Hey, Ying Ying knows palace secrets too, right? What if she used those secrets to clear a path out?
Use secrets as a weapon? I never thought of that. I guess it would go something like... Guards surged toward them like a tide, wave after wave. Grandmaster, don't fight them head on. I have an idea. No, it's fine. Put me down. To escape, they would have to get past the palace's fierce four masters. First, the Hungry. A mountain of a man with an appetite to match. Every day, Ying Ying would watch this man eat, mesmerized, unable to tear her eyes away. And now, a weakness came to mind. The Hungry could never resist Osmanthus Cape.
I knew you were into me. 49 days in a row, and you've been stealing glances.
After the hungering, 2 more shadows haunted the palace halls. Net of Heaven, Master of the Blade, and Web of Earth, Master of the Fan, an invincible duo! But only Ying Ying knew, at the right time, there was no need to fight at all. Because those two had something far more important on their mind.
Oh, Net of Heaven! At last, another quiet night, just the 2 of us! Web of Earth, come! I've been counting the seconds!
The final obstacle before the palace gate was the Nameless One. Rumor was that he saw all, heard all, and had no weakness whatsoever.
Who goes there? Oh, puppy! Perfect timing. It's so scary standing here all by myself.
Oh, when it comes to life's challenges, who among us isn't putting on a brave face? And so, at last, Ying Ying and the Grandmaster breathed the air of freedom. The Grandmaster went to speak, but Ying Ying was already off into the Jianghu.
Wait, that's it? What happens next?
Yeah, Xiangpu. What happens to Ying Ying after she escapes?
Oh, I bet she becomes a Grandmaster too, doesn't she?
But she can't even fight.
She doesn't need to fight. She's clever enough. She got out, didn't she?
Something like that. Do you all want to know what comes next?
Of course! I want to read it first.
No, me first. Xiangpu, I'll give you 10 coins for first read.
15! Calm down. Everyone gets a turn. Since you liked it so much, I'll let you in on a little secret. Ying Ying's Clever Escape is getting a sequel. I've already got the title. It's called Ying Ying's Grand Jianghu Adventures.
Once we're...
Heaven's Stone!